Hey everyone, how's it going? Uh, yeah, I haven't made a video for a bit here, so I thought I better make one. Um, we're just about finished seeding. Uh, got about 500 acres here, or actually about 560, and just about got her beat, but it's been a struggle. Uh, we had a flat tire on the fertilizer spreader coming over here, but that was after I had two flat tires on the drill. So pretty much we wasted a whole day just getting here, and we didn't get. I plan to have seeded at least 60 acres, because by the time I get here, and then it takes a few hours to get here, and then the time you get set up, and then I figured by the end of the day I'd get about 60 acres, and I got nothing. So these mainframe tires are a real heavy duty rim and a heavy duty tire. They're like a 12 ply tire. The reason for that is because they carry so much weight when you lift the wings up, and then you've got your seating, like the tool in the back, all your openers, all that pressure when you fold up gets put on this mainframe. So yeah, and it's a lot of weight. These tires are 950 16.5, which are a rare size, and the rims are a special offset too. So we tried to put, actually it wasn't this side, it was this side right here. So it was that outside tire that blew on me on the highway, and I demolished the rim because with the cart in front I can't see. So that rim is an 8-bolt heavy duty rim. So my neighbor has the same drill, but he just sold it last year, and he had a spare. I asked him, and holy smokes, he had a spare. The tire wasn't that great though, but I thought it would get me here, and it made it 3/4 of the way, and it disintegrated. But the rim was okay. So we took that off. I had another neighbor here, John. He gave me an 8-bolt implement tire rim, which is kind of like the ones on the wings here. But actually, it's not like that. It's the offset is the same, but it's whatever. Okay, I had a phone call. I had to take that. Anyway, yeah. So, like as I was saying, my neighbor John, he gave me a 8-bolt implement tire rim and tire, and when we put it on, it would want to hit this bolt right here for the swing, for the walking beam axle, and so it wouldn't work that way. So what we did was what did we do? I forget now. What did we do? I can't remember. It was a couple days ago now. We took the tire from this side and we put it there, and then we took that one and we tried it there, and it was just rubbing that round head bolt there. So then what we did after was we flipped it around, and it worked for transport mode here because the frame is lifted out of the way. But what that offset did was take it from here and put it way over here, which was okay for roading it, but as soon as if you were to put the drill down, it would hit this frame here. So we brought it to the field here, and I got it here. Then we took that tire off, and I knew the rim from the 2096, our loader tractor, was an 8-bolt, and the offset was different on it. So this part here is closer in. So we put this trailer tire from our gooseneck trailer on it because it's a 16-inch tire, and the tractor rim is 16, so it fit on there. And this is a heavy duty ply tire, and we put it on, and as you can see, we just had enough clearance Where is it? Well, you can see there. Yeah. So it worked. But I phoned every tire shop around, but it was May long weekend too. And no one had a 16.5 tire. But I have located some. So there's some Bobcat. My neighbor has some Bobcat tires. They're 1000 16.5, and they're heavy duty 12 ply. So they'll fit for spares. And I got another guy that lives quite a few miles down the road there. He found a tire in a ditch and it's the exact size. The rim is no good. So I'll probably buy that off him. And I feel like I'm going to sneeze from fertilizer dust. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. The worst part was I just put those two tires brand new last year. That's a brand new one. And the one that blew was a brand new one. So it's got me thinking, hopefully I don't have a bent axle there, stub axle. And it's because when I was checking the tires, they were warm, really warm. Those ones were too, but not quite as warm as these ones. So I'm just wondering if there's like a little bend or something and it's causing friction. So when I get the other tire put back on, because I do not want to wreck that rim, so I'm taking it off. Because that's for the tractor. So, and the actual rim for this is at home. So when I get the tire and put it on and rode it home, I'm just going to stop and check it every so often, see what's going on. Yeah. So as I was seating last night, this tire went flat on me. It lost the valve stem. So we took it home. It was getting close to the end of the day, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So that was it for that. By the time I come back out here, it'd be too late. So we found another valve stem, put her in, and she's holding there till this morning. So we'll see. Hopefully no more tire trouble. And like I said, we had a flat tire on the fertilizer spreader too. So it wasn't a good day for tires. So crossing my fingers and my toes that we don't have any more problems. So I'm going to get out there and start seeding. We've got about, I think it's about 200 acres left, give or take. So I'm going to get going. Well, just heading out to the field. Working on the west side now. Well, it's later on in the day, 8 o'clock, and we just went through a shower and looks like we got another big one coming through again. It's coming right for us, so this one might shut us down. We don't have too much left to go. It's about 65 acres, about there. It's too bad, I would have liked to get this done. But, yeah, had a little trouble with the spreader again today, but that thing needs to be rebuilt. The whole drive section there really has to be rebuilt. It needs new bushings, new sprockets, and now the tightener device there gave out, so yeah, it's going to have to be a project to get that all rebuilt. Basically, I'm just going to take that whole thing off and get it to the machine shop. They can press in new bushings, maybe a new shaft, and they can put new sprockets on. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Well, all done. It is a lot darker out here than it looks, but we escaped the rains. There's 2 showers that came through. And if they got any worse, I would have to stop. But they went away pretty quick, and it dried up pretty quick again. You don't want to be going too much, or your fan sucks in moisture, sticks to the fertilizer and plugs the runs up. So we're going to head back to the yard. And what time is it? 11 o'clock. so it was pretty cloudy. I had to wash my windows twice now. Anyways, yeah, time to take, I think I'm going to take a grain truck home, and then tomorrow we'll come and bring tractors back and see if I can fix a tire first. So I guess I spoke too soon. As I was coming out the driveway behind me, I could see the opening discs, seat discs in the back. One section was dragging on the ground, so I went out to the back, and sure enough, the two bolts are broken. Two big monster bolts, like 8-inch bolts, are broke, and that's what holds on a hydraulic arm, holds that section of discs up with the Packers. So I'm just crawling home because they're not dragging, but they're on the ground right now, so that's the only way I can get home. Slowly but surely. I don't know what it is with this last 600 acres. Well, here it is the day after. I finished seeding the day before yesterday, so today is Friday. I finished on Wednesday. So we're just unloading the fertilizer and taking the truck home. Got a little bit of fertilizer left in my tank. I don't want to load it with fertilizer. So all done. Seed 21's all done. Last year we only had barely 180 acres of peas on here. And now I got the whole 610 acres. So yeah, we're just gonna unload the fertilizer. Like I said before, I didn't get any footage of the heavy harrows, but I'll definitely get some footage this fall. Because now I don't have to worry about renting them. I'll just use them whenever I want. Well, we got the auger hooked up, ready to go. Dad's ready to roll. He's pointing at me at something.